Libra, welcome to your general timeless reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Let's begin. See what's going on for Libra. These are general, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't force it to fit. Libra. Libra, they showed me like somebody like blowing like bubble gum bubbles. So it kind of just feels like sassy, like really like, I don't have the patience for you right now kind of energy. Lovers in reverse. Ace of Swords. Okay, let's see what else we have. The Star and the Three of Swords. Between the Ace and the Three of Swords is a 2, followed by the Tower and the King of Cups. Libra, we got a relationship. We got a relationship on the board. So let's go ahead. Let's use crystal visions to clarify. So what's going on here is that we have a dynamic. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic, okay? With the Lovers in reverse and the Ace of Swords, I feel like there's a very cutting energy. I don't feel like the relationship's ending, but I feel like a form of it might be falling away here. It's almost like you're seeing things with fresh eyes, and that's good and bad at the same time, because you're starting to realize things about yourself and the other that need to change, right? And it's divine time to step into this healing energy, and that's why the Three of Swords is here. There's a lot of healing going on between the two of you. And then with the Tower and the King of Cups in reverse, this might be the part of your energy that has a resistance to love, or this could be the person you're dealing with, or something that you both share. Okay, because with the King of Cups in reverse, this is someone who's very loving and very empathetic and very vulnerable, but is very resistant to allowing that side of themselves to truly be seen at its all. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles, which is the card of collaboration, the card of building together. I really, really like this. So let's see what's going on for you, Libra. Libra. Let's look at the Lovers. Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This relationship most likely started very quickly, and it didn't have a solid foundation that it was built on. If you feel that you and this person kind of like jumped through a lot of steps and weren't being patient in regards to the seeds that you were planting, this is just an opportunity to rebuild that foundation, because the Seven of Pentacles is the card of failure. It went really quickly. It's not working how it was built. So now we have to rebuild. There's going to be a lot of rebuilding going into August, because we had Uranus trine this last full moon we just had on the 13th. So if foundations and ways of thinking, perceiving, or literal jobs and relationships are falling away, foundations, it's just so things can either be rebuilt or shaken up and replaced. Let's look at the Ace of Swords. Hierophant. Yeah, you know that this is your person. This is a contract. The contract's not done. The Hierophant represents marriage, commitments, institutions, higher states of consciousness. So not only could you be ascending to a higher state of consciousness within yourself and a deeper understanding of who you are intuitively and authentically, but you're also going to start seeing other people in that light too. Like, oh my gosh, blindfold off. I'm seeing things in a new way that's helping me to communicate differently. Ace of Swords, communication, thought, intellect, and perception. Also tells me that this is a contract that you're very much so in, right? 10 of Cups in reverse, Magician in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, and then the Moon in reverse. So all these reversals want to come out now. With the 10 of Cups in reverse and the Magician in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, this is my Divine Masculine energy, and this is my mini Divine Masculine energy, the King of Wands, okay? And when they're in reverse, it tells me that there's most likely a lot of ego battle or manipulation at play, because the King of Wands and the Magician are really good at manifesting. And when we're manifesting in our highest self, we're going to be manifesting things for our highest good. When we're manifesting through the ego, we're kind of trying to manipulate and call things in that we most want and desire. It's wand energy. So they're good at manipulating energy. With the 10 of Cups in reverse, this could be saying that you're realizing both of you had the expectation of what you wanted love to be for you, right? And I actually recently had a similar situation in my life, and I said to that person, the way that I love you is unique to how I know love to be. and how I'm experiencing love in my life and how I choose to express it. And same goes for you. I don't want you to love me the way that I love you, because the way that you love is unique to you, and only you love that way. Right? And in time, you're going to see the ways in which you have expectations of how someone's supposed to love you, and needing to release that, because we all love differently. And our love's going to change as we grow and as we heal parts of ourselves. The Two of Wands in reverse and the Moon in reverse tells me that you're seeing now the opportunity that neither of you have really taken. And that is the opportunity of the divine stepping in to really help you heal a really deep-seated wound within how you perceive a 10 of Cups. How do you really think of love, relating to people, comforting yourself and comforting others? What is it that you might potentially want to change? I'm not going to say fix, because it's not broken, but it's just a new way of showing up. Let's look at the Star and the Three of Swords. Strength in reverse. It was very ego-based. Strength in reverse, quite literally to me as a reader, is the failure to tame the ego. Ace of Swords. And yeah, you're seeing this. And typically the ego, when it comes out, it's not in the sense like, oh my God, you got a big ego. It's more so in the sense of, I'm getting triggered right now, and my ego is immediately wanting to come and defend me. The ego is anger, it's hurt, it's pain, it's embarrassment, it's disappointment. It's all these emotions, and a lot of times this could be like, ooh, I'm going to get louder and louder and shove you away to stop this conversation because I don't like where it's going, and I can't just take the step back to pause and say, hey, I need a minute, right? Just haven't really gotten to that place yet to recognize that. Now you are, and that's why the Ace of Swords is here for the second time. You're seeing how the ego played a role in this relationship and how to heal those things. Oh, that was really bouncy. Four of Cups. Yeah, so this might trigger some disappointment within yourself and like how you may have shown up or handled this relationship, or vice versa. The Four of Cups is kind of like a meh card. It's the card of rejection, yeah, but I don't feel a lot of rejection in this. Could there be wounds rooted in the fear of rejection? Yeah, but I feel like this is more so the fear of wanting to open up and be vulnerable, and that means telling the ego like, hey, we're safe. I don't need you to defend me. Nothing bad's gonna happen. I can express myself. Ace of Swords. Let's look at the Tower and the King of Cups together. Now let's look at the Tower alone. The Tower is Aries, Mars, and Scorpio energy. Why is the Tower here? Tower time. 10 of Wands. Oh, I love that so much for you. And the 6 of Cups. The fact that... the devil. The devil. The devil rules the ego. I love it. Capricorn energy. We just had the full moon in Capricorn. This full moon in Capricorn was all about bringing to light... it was on the Capricorn-Cancer axis. So it was a lesson of conditional love versus unconditional love. So understanding that, like, I can love you endlessly and I can have unconditional love for you, but these are the conditions for me to honor that essence of unconditional love, right? It's kind of like an oxymoron in a sense. But in order to unconditionally love someone else, have you gotten to the place of unconditionally loving yourself, right? It's that balance, because Capricorn is external and Cancer is internal. So Cancer energy really internalize emotions, intuition, and all of that information that they take in, whereas Capricorn is, I want to build something. I want to do something with all that I have. So it could, like, in the shadow be lashing out, whereas Capricorn gets sad. Cancer gets sad and pulls in. Okay, so check out where those placements are in your chart, because it's going to show you where you push to build things and where you internalize, because that's the mother and father in regards to zodiac signs. To me, as astrologer and tarot reader, right? No quotes on the second one. But the 10 of Wands tells me that you're just ending a phase of this dynamic with this person. And I say dynamic because, again, especially with the 6 of Cups, this could be parent to child. Yes, the 6 of Cups represents soulmates, but it also represents two people with a large age difference or a maturity difference. So this could be a mentor, a teacher, a loved one. It could be a romantic partner as well. So just don't keep yourself in that bucket of, oh, it has to be romance. Yeah. Love is a frequency. Okay, it's just a frequency. Let's look at the King of Cups in reverse. Nice. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so it's the lesson of vulnerability. But the Page of Cups in reverse to me is individuals who are challenged to open up emotionally and might struggle very much so to get to that place of, oh, I'm safe to do this, right? Tell me more about this King of Cups in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. I want to be stable. I want to be secure. I want to be independent and do all these great things in my life. Six of Pentacles, I struggle to receive those things back. So if you are seen as the reliable or mature one in your social group or in your partnership or just areas of life, you're learning that I don't always need to carry that weight. I can let somebody else carry it, and I can receive, and I can be a follower, right? I can be a student and a teacher, right? I can be a follower and a leader. I can ebb and flow in my masculine and my feminine, and not attach society's definitions to those words. Take them as they resonate for you, okay? Let's look at the Three of Pentacles for Libra. The World, yes, and here you are. You're building your new cycle. I love this. I love this so much. You're building a brand new foundation together. Please do not get stuck in the never-ending, like, wait, how's this going to play out? Oh, well, they're going to react this way and make assumptions based off the cycle that's trying to close out. Okay, the 8 always leads to a 10. It does. So underneath the 8 of Swords, eventually you're going to have the 10 of Swords. And that's because you're coming into that place of needing to accept self and also possibly accept that the very things that trigger you in this relationship are also things that are within you as an individual in a different form or in the same form that need to be healed. And that's okay. Because going underneath that, you heal. Two of Cups, which is going to lead to the 10 of Swords. Cool. And you're going to stay in this relationship, but this relationship is helping you evolve as a soul in a human experience, and that's an amazing thing, right? Two of Cups is my card of the balance, masculine and feminine. It's also a very balanced romantic relationship, and you're closing out a 10 of Wands together and a 10 of Swords together. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Libra, please like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session or any of the other goodies I offer on my website, please check it out down in the description box. And check out Patreon if you want a free 10-minute reading. I love you. I wish you the best. And I'll see you next time.